1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 32, does the church of God refer to a kingdom church or a mystery church? So let's look at 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 32. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 32. Give none offense, neither to the Jews, nor to the Gentiles, nor to the church of God. Now, by the way, that verse describes the three kinds of people that are on earth today. There are lost Jews, there are lost Gentiles, and then there is the church of God, because of course we know that in Christ today there is neither Jew nor Greek. So the listener asked the question in 1 Corinthians 10:32, when it says church of God, is it a kingdom church or is it a mystery church? Well, I would say if you look at what the verse says, give none offense, neither to the Jews, nor the Gentiles, nor to the church of God. The idea is to give no offense to any man, neither to Jews, nor to Gentiles, nor to the church of God. If you look with me at Acts 24, verse 16, Acts 24, verse 16, and herein do I exercise myself to have always a conscience void of offense toward God and toward men. What Paul says in Acts 24:16 is that what he strived to do was to have a conscience that was void of offense toward all men. And so the church of God in 1 Corinthians 10:32 that he's trying to avoid offending, I think it would be both the kingdom church and the mystery church, because he was trying to avoid giving offense to anyone. Look with me at 2 Corinthians chapter 6. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 3, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. Paul's concern was he didn't want to offend anyone by any of his conduct. If the gospel was an offense, then so be it. But Paul didn't want to give offense by his personal behavior, because his desire was to win men to Christ. So in 1 Corinthians 10:32, is the church of God a kingdom church or a mystery church? We think that in that verse, both are being contemplated.